Howdy folks, this is Testing Lord today. And today we're working on our 97 Honda Civic. Today, we're going to be doing a coolant flush. We're going to be doing that to this car, so I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really simple to do. This is a 97 Honda Civic EX manual, 1.6 liter D16Y8. Okay, that's what we're working on. Okay, first, for the coolant flush, we got to drain this motherfucker. Simple to do, really simple. Okay, and we need to get our air cleaner out of the way. Air intake out of the way, which is already did that. Okay, I'll show you exactly what to do. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so right here, took off my cap already. See, I have red antifreeze in. Right down there is my drain plug. Way down there. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put your hand underneath there, turn it counterclockwise, and let it drain out. Yay! There we go. Cool, nailed it. Now, next, while this radiator is draining, which is good, I gotta take out some clamps. I already got my fucking pliers. And an outlet to the head, which I can show you what that is too. So, I need to go get my pliers really quick. 1 second. Now, when you are doing antifreeze or something like this, of nature, of antifreeze, okay, do not get it around animals. This is the animal killer, okay? Keep antifreeze away from pets and kids at all times, okay? Cannot stress that enough. So now, I'm gonna take apart my hoses, one to the top of the head, twist that up because I'm gonna relocate that monkey. There we go, slide that back. Now, I'm just going to pull off that hose. This thing's going to be coming. Perfect. Let's slide that hose off. And this thing's going to just pour. There we go. Cool. So the hose I took off goes right here, on top. Right here. Here, the outlet. See, I have red silicone on this one. I'm going to redo this silicone, so I'm going to take it off. Okay. I'm going to take it off anyway for the coolant flush. Okay. Which is 10 here, which is a 10 down here. Okay. 10 right here as well. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to reseal this one as well. Now, before you do this, when you get the coolant flush already going, this has to come off, of course. And then you got to take off your thermostat, which is in the back right here, which is easy. There's one plug-in that goes to the top, sensor. The back one is a ground. You got to take that off as well. And there's 110 up here, 110 right there. When you do the thermostat, don't break it. Simple as that. Please don't break it. Where did my 10mm wrench go? Yay. Oh. Oh, I got those on there pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool. Just hope I didn't break that fucking bolt. So now I'm going to take my garden hose here in a second, and I'm going to put it to the top of the radiator and drain that monkey out. That's what I'm going to do. But first I need to take off these 10mm bolts, which are being stubborn. Let's start with this inlet. Come on. Oh, they're silicone, that's why. I silicone those bastards in place too, so that I don't have any leakies. Now your radiator and fluid are going to have a lot of pressure, okay? Do not do this while your radiator is warm at all. Make sure you let it sit for a couple hours before you even attempt this job, okay? Let it sit, let it die, let it roll over for a few, because it will be hotter than hell. I left mine sitting overnight, so I don't worry about it. Come on. Alright. Got one bolt. Didn't break, which is great. Put that right there. It is warm today out in Idaho, I'll tell you the truth. Yes, I live in Idaho. I really do. Okay. Going. Slowly. Yep, there she goes. Okay, cool. Got her. Second one's out. Now I can just take apart your housing. But you're probably going to need a hammer for that thing to come off. There it goes. See my red silicone? Yeah. I'm going to take all that away, reapply new silicone, run it that way. Okay. That hose is off. So, garden hose. All right. My garden hose doesn't have that much pressure, as you can see. Okay. It's irrigation water. Should be just coming out pretty easy. The pressure does not want to flow uphill, so I can't go uphill with it. I gotta go around the gate now. Alright. There we go. Wow. This pressure is garbage. I'm not getting anything. Is the water completely on? Holy shit. I'm gonna go check the water. I changed water locations. This one might be better. Might be. There we go. That's better. Yes, I'm putting water in my radiator. I know. I'm just rinsing it out right now. And now I got no pressure up on me. No pressure right here. Okay. Okay, keep it like that. Make sure I get this pressure going because this thing is just garbage. Okay, I rinsed out my radiator, which is great. That housing is off. I'm gonna take some of the silicone off as well because I'm gonna have to clean this thing up for a new bead of silicone on my other piece, which is great. So now I'm gonna turn it right. Perfect, nailed it. Give me this and this. For this job, all you need is a 10mm and some pliers. Okay, socket or wrench will do it for you. Okay. There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's take off that hose, which is the top one. Beep. Cool. Slide that back. Go ahead and pull off the hose. Perfect. Put my hose out of the way. Can you stay right there for me? Oh, right there. I think it's right there. Cool, it's right there for me. Now my radiator is done draining, so I can put my plug back in. There's this, a little plug. Some of these plugs will be broken on the bottom, these little flanges. They will be broken, be careful. Okay. Put my plug back in. This radiator is now drained. Not worried about that at all. What about this tube? Does it have any red antifreeze in it? Red antifreeze coming out of it? No, no antifreeze coming out of it. That's good. Good. Now, I want to see something real quick. There should be like a cap or something here that we're talking about. I can't remember. The throttle body. What is this? Oh, wow. There is. I'm going to have to play with that. Because I noticed I have been bogging down for a few days. And I just barely saw something that I can adjust my throttle body, which is great. Now, I'm going to take off my tens. Tens, yay. To my thermostat. I'm going to start with the ground strap first. Man, that ground strap was on there pretty good. Seems to be stuck. So I'm just going to twist it some more. Hopefully I'll have some pressure with that fucking water hose that I got outside. It's irrigation water. It's water. It'll work. Okay. I don't want to hook up to my house water because my water bill will go through the fucking roof. You know what I mean? Okay, ground strap is almost off. It's just in my way to the thermostat. It's just right my way. Damn, that's a long ass fucking ground wire. Got it. Sorry about the train. Got the ground strip over. Okay, now it's time to get to this thermostat. I'm going to plug my map sensor on top of the throttle body. Get that out of the way. I don't want to rip it off either. There you go. Good. And I did break a wire to my map sensor before, so I had to redo it again, which was not good. They're really easy to put back together. So nose itch. Nose itch or face itch. There's only 2 bolts to the thermostat. They're really easy to get to. You don't have to take off the starter, just the intake manifold. That's the intake. That's all you gotta take off. Not the intake manifold, just the intake. Just to get to them, okay? And mine are being really such a pain in my ass that it doesn't want to twist off them easily. I've never done a thermostat in this car. I might want to consider it. Especially when I'm doing this flush on it, I might want to. Yeah, fuck it. I'll look it up, see how much it's going to cost me for a thermostat. I'll throw that in here as well. But for right now, let's just drain the system. Because I'm running red antifreeze in here. And I want to change that out. Really do. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. There you go. Damn. This bolt's being stubborn too. Hence, I haven't been here in a long time. This is the still stock thermostat since '97. I never changed this monkey out. Never have. This monkey's just being stubborn. I'm thinking about honestly getting my drill out here and then into my freaking gun. Honestly thinking about it. That's it. I'm getting an extension, 10mm, and my impact wrench. Alright, now it's warm. Now it's warm. Yeah. Make sure I'm saving my thermostat screws and put them in an area where I know where they are. Come on. Come on. Ah, man, she does not want to come out of there. Even though I'm forcing her out of there, she's just being stubborn. Wow, what in the hell? Come on. Wow. I should have changed this thing out more often ago. Long time ago. This one nut right here, this one bolt is just being stubborn as a mule. Okay. This way. Come out of there, you little bastard. There we go. Monkey. Jesus. Should be able to just pull off this thermostat and she'll just come right off. Yep, there she is. Let me get my little screwdriver in here, get in between the crack of that, but don't make a big fucking gash in it. There she goes. Now I'm just gonna re-silicone that, which will be fine. I can tell there's a little bit of oil in it. Not good. Thermostat, come on out of there. She's stuck. I'm gonna replace it anyway, so. Right now. Come on. Come on. There you go. Major antifreeze leak right now. She was in there good. Jesus. That's been in there since '97. Gonna replace it. With the same old ring. That even says Honda on it as well. So I know that's original OEM. Okay. Now that I got that opened up, I can put my hose in the top port and see what I can do. See if I push out. Yep, there she goes. Now she's draining. Okay, I'll show you what I'm doing.